Hi, this is Rena from thecheeseleaf.com, and I wanted to show you how to bend popsicle sticks using steam. So I found that steam is actually the best way to bend these sticks. You can boil, I've read you could boil them or soak them in water overnight, but this is probably the fastest next to boiling them. And I think it bends it the best. So this is just a pot I have of boiling water, and inside is just a steam rack there, and you can see that my sticks have been in there. They've been sitting in there for around 15 minutes already, so that's around a good amount of time so that the popsicle sticks are pliable enough so that we can start bending them. So I'm going to take my rubber gloves. So these are just rubber kitchen gloves that I use to wash the dishes. They work really well for taking this out. You do want to use something to protect your hands because it is hot. So I'm going to take one out, and then you see it's a little discolored, but that's just from the moisture. That actually the color will change back. And then when I bend them, they actually are more pliable now. If you take it out and they're not pliable, then you would want to stick them in there just a little longer so that you can get them to this pliable state. So I'm just gonna take it and then slip it into this cup or this really tall vase that I have. So let me show you this vase. So I just have this vase that I think I bought at Michael's, and that's what I'm going to use to bend the sticks, and this is how I want to bend them. If you want to bend them more narrow, like if you wanted to make a napkin ring or a bracelet, you can use a smaller cup. So I can show you how to bend it into like a small cup like this. It's the same technique. So this one is bent into this big cup, and this is for the tutorial on how to make this vase, this helix vase. So you want to bend it in the same vase that you're going to put it in if you're planning on making a vase. So this is exactly the same. This one is empty. You do need two vases. Either you need two vases of the same dimensions, or you need to just do it twice because you won't be able to shove every single stick in here. You're going to have to slowly move them down. But you can push them down, but because you're starting to bend them, you're not going to be able to space them all evenly next to each other. So one note is that when you bend it, you want to make sure that it's parallel. You don't want to bend it like where it's like this, crooked, or else the stick will stay that way, and then it'll come out in this shape, and then you won't be able to line it up nicely. So there. I'm going to do another one for you. So this one doesn't seem that pliable, but it's okay. See, so this one, you can see that it's probably going to break, so I'm just going to pop it in there for a little longer, and then try this one. So this one looks like it'll bend. And you know, some of these may break on you. Oh, sorry, I lost this one. And I'll put that one in again. Some of these may break on you, but that's totally normal. You would just have to throw it out. You have to expect that maybe 10% of these may break on you. This is the one that fell out previously. So I'm going to take off the gloves now because they're not as hot. You do want to use the gloves when you take it out, but they are harder to work with when you're just trying to place it. So you can see there, I just placed two of them there, and you probably want to shove them all the way down if you want to try to get the most sticks so that you don't have to do this twice. So let me show you how to do it with a small cup. So here's your small cup. And I'm going to just do the same thing. You're going to want to bend it first. And then, oh, I broke that one. You just want to do it slowly like this. Because this cup is more narrow, you want to slowly just manipulate the wood. Let's see how I'm doing that one. And I actually wood burn this. It says laugh on there. So if you want to do any wood burning, you want to do it beforehand because it'll be harder to wood burn onto a round around piece. So you see how I just slowly was bending with my fingers, and then once I got it in, it's probably cooled off, so I can take off these gloves and work it a little better. I put it inside this cup, and then you can even get it to the bottom of this cup, which is more narrow, to make a more semicircle. And then you wait a whole day for this to stay, and in the morning it'll be like this. I hope this was helpful for you. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.